5 AM guys, time to go to work. And here we are. A week's notice. They were saying on the news last week this was going to happen. And it took me almost an hour to get here because all the roads were untreated. And we're going to be in serious trouble today if this carries on. Hi guys, welcome back. Hey, woohoo! Another Wednesday shift. I've no idea what that is, honestly, but hey, makes me feel good, so. Right, listen, another little edit today, because we'll be using another kind of itchy nose. Mr. Symmetrical, I'm sure I've got OCD. Right, okay, come on. Little edit today. Look at this. This is the Yaki 24mm 2-band badger. It's called the High Mountain Lake handle, that. And I'm going to try and get a Yaki High Mountain badger knot in there. Wouldn't that be good? There you go. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that into the official John Shea Super Soaker. See the steam coming off it? It's only tap water, but it's freezing in this bathroom and it's freezing out there, so you can see the steam and the condensation. Put that in there for 10 minutes. I'll go and get everything ready together for the shave. So it'll be like 1 second for you, but for me it'll be 10 minutes. I say it every shave, don't I? I don't really need to tell you that, but you know, there are some people out there that when the edit clips over, like when that 1 split second goes, they'll go, what happened there? See you in a minute, bye. And we're back. Hey, that was quick, wasn't it? Quicker for you than it was for me. Okay, what we're going to be using today. I've still got that in soak. I've made a cup of tea because it's colder than a cold man's snow bits out there. And our landlord here will not allow us to put any form of heating in the bathroom. We've got that little, like a poor man's hairdryer that only works for 1 minute at a time. Then you have to put it off for an hour, then pull it, come up 1 minute again, literally 1 minute. Crazy. But anyway, we'll crack on. You've seen the brush. Razor today, look. Whee! Edwin Jagger 316 in blue. Thank you very much. Mr. Wickham gifted me this. And I just bought one. And the way I've probably mentioned it before in the video, I won one on eBay. Got an absolute steal on it for really 1/3 of what they go for. And the blade we're going to put a Schick in it. Anyway, that came, and then the day after the one from Mr. Wickham came. So I gifted mine. I gifted mine onto a fellow wet shaver. There you go, triple coated. How we fix for glue spots, look. There you go. Put that there. Why can't they all do that? Look at that. Just that one little spot there. Nice paper. You pull it off, look. There isn't not a single glue spot anywhere on that blade. There you go. Schick Blades. That in there. That in there. And that in there. Okay. We'll get that in there next to the brush. In the cup there. Soap we're going to be using today. This one. Get it right way up, John. The Goodfellas Smile Abysso. Got the old tablet out here. Agent Shave is a UK website selling this at a very reasonable price, £9.75. Okay, the Goodfellas Smile Abysso shaving soap takes you on a shave journey of olfactory depths. Designed to be used with a wet shaving brush, lather up and prepare for a sensory overload. Then take in the scent which is inspired by the famous Davidoff Cool Water. Okay, this super formula shaving soap, the Goodfellas Smile. Come on, where are you? 35% this, that, and the scent profile, a bouquet of citrus, bergamot, pineapple and green notes, mid notes of jasmine, azonica and marine, bottom notes of wood, moss, patchouli and amber. Scent strength on this, guys, I would put, I've had this for years. and I would put that slap bang at 5. Lovely. Now I've sprayed some Davidoff Cool, and it's pretty decent. It's a pretty good match. We're going to lather straight out of the tub on that one. We've got there to splash up. Look, wee, Davidoff Cool Water. The guy from Knight Rider and Baywatch uses this stuff. He's Hasselhoff uses Davidoff. Oh, right. And then look at this. Look, I do things. I get things done. Look at this. So we bought this, right? Davidoff Cool Water aftershave balm. It really does smell like Davidoff, which is a big bonus for me because I've bought so many expensive balms related to aftershaves and EDTs, and when they've come, they've just smelled generic. And I think it's a complete and utter rip-off. But this does smell like Davidoff Cool Water. But when it came, guys, it didn't have that top on it. See that top there? It didn't have that top on it. It had a screw-on one. When you screw, take it off, do it, and then screw all up. I thought, no. So I went in, got a cheap £1 balm, got the top off it that matches, and put it on there. So, and even if I do say so myself, I think that's pretty good. Oh, shut up, John, and have a shave. Come on. Right. So we're going to wet the face. Whoa. We're going to have a shave. And we're going to get out of this bathroom, which is like the South Pole. Okay, here we go. What do you reckon? I'm determined to make these badgers work. So we'll get right in there. You know, we'll load onto the brush. You see it's wet, there's water coming out of it there. So let's get a good... It's a crook, but it's a really, really stiff crook. Okay, yeah. So there you go. Now let's see what we can do. Do you know how I've been rediscovering my badgers, guys? Do you know one of the things that I love about them is that in this weather they retain heat. That's a lovely warm brush. Synthetics tend not to, in my opinion. What scent do I get? I get the jasmine and the citrus and the pineapple. I get a real tropical vibe from this. There you go. Okay. That brush, that knot actually, should I say, is doing better than I expected it to do. We did okay. I know I'm liking these Schick Blades, guys. Here we go. So let me know what your shaves of the day are. And I always say, let me know if you've used any of the products in today's shave. Let me know what you think of it. Now, I would recommend this Abysso to anyone if you like Davidoff Cool Water. If you like cologne scent, this is going to be a winner for you. But I have to preface that with saying to you, your mileage may vary. There are a whole range of things that come into play, right down to the food that you eat, the taste in your palate, and so on. I mean, me and my daughter live in the same house, and we've opened several soaps and sniffed them and got completely different scent notes. Now I say that because I get more emails than anything else from people saying, you said this about a soap, and when I got it, it never smelt anything like it. And I got one, guys, honestly. It was that bad. He was having a real tirade. The guy wanted... He never actually said it outright, but it was clear from what he was saying, the tone he was saying. He wanted a refund off me because I'd said something about the soap, and then when he got it, it didn't smell like that. Oh my word. So just keep in mind, your mileage may vary. Look at that. Yeah, I've been after this handle on this brush for a long time. I think I will re-knot it. This knot's doing okay, actually, guys. It really, really is. But what I'm after doing, I've got so many brushes in there. I'm going to be getting rid of some. I'm going to be gifting some. I'll just sell some, and some I will just give to my grandson and so on. But I want to get to a place where I've got about a dozen, maybe 18 high-end, decent quality, decent handles with high-end knots in them. You know, varying types of knots, synthetic and badger. You know. Yeah. Because in the interest of variety, when I first started my channel, I'd see a brush and I'd pounce and I'd buy it. I've got lots of brushes in there now, you know. But as I get more experience and as I use higher end stuff, and it's no reflection on them whatsoever at all, my tastes are just changing. And I'd just rather have, you know what I mean, a couple of dozen good ones than 55 little cheap ones, all because they make good thumbnails, you know. So if you can recommend any decent knots or any decent brushes out there, you can put that in the comments as well. But that said, the only problem I've ever had with badger brushes is that, we'll dip the tips in there, they do tend to hold on to the soap. But the tip I got from Bradley about soaking it well in hot water, for me, has been an absolute game changer. And like I said, I really do enjoy. I'm enjoying the badger hairs at the moment. So that's it. There's not really much happened. I had some time off work yesterday. I don't normally do it. I think it was on on Friday. I had to park. I was going to a place that makes train wheels for trains. And huge, big, multi-billion pound mega factory. And the car park's smaller than the one for this block of flats, you know. And I got there nice and early. And I got the end spot, but what somebody had done is, because they'd seen that this was the end spot, they'd parked right up, both their wheels right on the white line, so that because their car sort of kind of that shape, the middle bit of their car door was actually in my space, so I had to go right over, and there was a 10-foot high steel fence, and I got out of my van, and I turned, and from my foot right up to my knee stayed exactly where it was, and the whole rest of me just turned, and I've rested it all weekend with a view to going in work. I woke up, I get up for work at 4:45. And wow, the mittens! Look at that. I did okay, that brush, didn't I? Yes, so what happened was, look at that, guys. Camera doesn't lie. That's a very, yeah, just got the usual suspects under here. Very, very slick, that, guys. Yeah, I got up with every intention of going into work, but even within the just short space of time from getting out of bed to me going to work, I could feel it stiffening, I could feel it worsening, I could feel the pain. So I phoned my boss, and I said, if you're stuck, I'll come in, but I'd rather not. And he said, no, he said, you rest it. And I got up this morning, and it's improved, and I've been in and out and bobbing about on it all day today, and I'm starting to feel it now, but I just know that with a good little rest, put my feet up, within 20 minutes, half an hour, I'll be okay. So when, you know, it's healing. So that's why I was off yesterday, wasn't able to do that little video. And if you haven't seen that video, please go look at the last one I uploaded from Pinnacle Grooming and pick your soap. Popeye is winning. Now, for all those that don't know, the Popeye one, I've checked it out. It's a dupe of Jean-Paul Gaultier Lamal, which somebody told me actually that's what this is as well. I don't know. But here you go. Davidoff on the Hasselhoff. Oh my word. It's not absolutely fantastic. There you go. Look at that. It's a pretty decent quality balm, this, guys. But it is expensive. I got that off Amazon. It came from Germany. It cost me the princely sum of £18. But I suffer and have done my whole life from extremely dry skin. I mean, mega dry skin. My hands and face are a different colour because the skin on my hands is so dry. And I've battled with it my whole life, you know, so I use lots of balms and moisturising creams and out of work, off cam, should I say? Oh, come on, John. So here we go, look. Hey, we did okay, didn't we? Davidoff Cool Water, Abysso, it did okay. We got a shave, didn't we, guys? What, we on 14 minutes? Have I done 3 passes? Cheers, everybody. And it's dark out there. It's cold. It's gonna get colder. The snow's on the way and it causes real problems. So wherever you are in the UK, and indeed wherever you are in the world, please look after yourselves. We live in scary times, guys. We live in scary times. Look after yourselves and remember, love those that love you first. Look after yourselves and I will see you on Saturday. Just trying to think. I'm sure I've got something nice lined up for Saturday, but I can't remember what it is. I wouldn't tell. Oh, it's Popeye, isn't it? Yeah. Woo, woo. There you go. See you Saturday, guys. Bye.